Yo, what is up guys? It's Ryan and back with another video, and today I'm doing a short analysis video over Orion. First things first, I want to mention I'm not even in the right apparel to be making a video right now. It's 10:20 at night. Got the door shut, got the blind shut. I'm in my pajamas. I've got post-shower head because I wasn't going anywhere. But I saw that the live streams of the announcement. I just want to say a few quick things. It's not going to be a full analysis because I don't have the technology nor smarts, nor do I even care to make a proper analysis with all the fancy schmancy background footage going on. So if you haven't watched the video, I'll put the link to someone's video in the description as soon as I figure out where I can find the POV to where you can see the stats and everything. I'm sure Kings Island's going to be on it really quickly though, so if they don't post it, someone will. I know, that's just how YouTube works. But anyway, if you haven't seen it, 300 feet tall for a Giga Coaster. I'm not going to let that bother me too much actually. A lot of people are really taking heart to that, but one of my favorite coasters is literally less than 100 feet tall, and that's Maverick. I think Lightning Rod is under 150 feet tall. And that's one of my favorite coasters as well. So I don't think height's really gonna make a huge matter here. I think we're focused on other elements instead. Allow me to explain. The main elements I'm focusing on right now is speed and intensity. And that's gonna be the make or break of this ride. Trust me. It's either gonna flop like Millennium Force and it's not gonna have much intensity at all, or it's going to really surprise us because the speed definitely looked insanely fast for its layout on the video. But based off the video, I didn't see a lot of airtime, which is fine because we've got Diamondback, Racer's kind of arguable, but the two biggest airtime drawing coasters in the park for sure is Mystic, Timbers, and Diamondback. So I don't think their main goal is to focus on airtime. And before I go on, let me specify, I am not derating the coaster without riding it. I'm not saying it looks great or it looks bad. Personally, by the looks of the video, I don't think it's going to be better than Fury 325, and I've never done Intimidator 305 yet. But from what I've heard, I don't think it's going to quite match that intensity, and I don't really think it's going to be as intense as Fury even. But comparing it to Millennium Force, which it really reminded me of a lot, looking at the layout, I think there's a chance that with its speed and some of its turns, I think it could still give more adrenaline than Millennium Force, or what people like to call Millennium Forceless. But I don't want to get into that too much because we never know until we ride it. But that's definitely the main factor for me. Is it going to be intense? Or is it going to deliver the adrenaline that's going to make you want to ride over and over and over again? Because I know when I get off Millennium Force at Cedar Point, it's not really a ride I want to get off and ride again right away. There's rides like Raptor, Steel Vengeance, Maverick. Those are the rides you definitely want to do over and over because they deliver that insane adrenaline. Diamondback, for example, and Fury 325, if you ever done those, they deliver insane adrenaline. So definitely, I think the key word is that A word, adrenaline. Is it going to give enough? And with the height, I think it can give a lot of anticipation on the drop. I'm thinking the drop's going to be really fun. I hope there's at least a little bit of airtime in the 8 hills it gives. I'm not expecting too much, but it would be a definite added bonus. But definitely, like I said a billion times already, adrenaline. That's what I think about this ride. I put on Facebook, I said it's like Millennium Force and Lightning Rod had a baby, but it turned out to be some sort of B&M mutation. And I guess there's not really a way to explain that metaphor I created, unless you're like an enthusiast and you actually know what each companies are like and what both rides are like. It's more of a coaster enthusiast statement there, but that's just kind of my thoughts. I think it's going to be it's a very good addition to the park. I think the theme might be okay. I thought Mystic's theme would be amazing, and I liked it up until I got to the shed. So with Kings Island, you never know until you ride it. But it looks like it's going to be one of the more high-effort themings that Cedar Fair has ever done. And I feel like Cedar Fair in general, with all their parks, is taking an incline in theming, which is very good to hear. And as far as Area 72 taking place of X-Base, I don't really have much thoughts, other than it's going to be very awkward for me, because X-Base has been there since I've been going there as a kid in the year 2007. Even though I used to be terrified of coasters, just I don't know why, it's not even that well themed, but just the name X-Base, it's been there for 12 years, I think, and it's going to be crazy thinking about it being gone. But I'm sure we'll get used to it. I hope it has a really nice theme, which I'm sure if they're going to theme the ride that well, it's definitely going to be a really sweet ride. And man, I cannot wait to get there in 2020 to ride it. I swear it's probably going to be the best park, or the best ride in the park for sure. Well, I don't know. It's hard to say. It'll definitely be top 3, I believe. And the only thing I'm not looking forward to is the big waits it's going to get. The Mystic Timbers is what I like to call the GP magnet. And it gets like a 45-minute wait every day when I go, on the weekdays even. And good lord, I cannot imagine how many people that are going to be drawn by a Giga Coaster. So it's going to be insane, but I waited 4.5 hours on Passover Preview Night 2017 to do Mystic Timbers, and I have absolutely zero regrets. I don't know why I can't speak today. It's such an amazing ride. Preview night, the first time riding a coaster is always the best. I'm getting a little off topic. It could be an even longer line at preview night. And I don't even want to know how long in 2017 that the last ride of the night went for Mystic. But good lord, I cannot even dream of how late the line's going to go for Orion. I haven't been calling it Orion much in this video. I've just kind of been referring to the coaster as it or whatever. It's kind of funny. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the park and the ride and everything. It's going to be super fun, and I can't wait to get out and ride it next year, despite the insane lines. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. I hope you guys like this style of an analysis, even though I have absolutely nothing but maybe a few pictures I can snip it off Instagram and give credit to. I'm just not very tech savvy. I'm trying to use OBS to do screen recordings, but it's just not working, fam. So it's kind of the way we're going to have to do things. You want to hear my thoughts? We're going to do it the old-fashioned way, where I talk and you guys listen. You get to use your SpongeBob insert quote imagination. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. Keep God number one. We'll see you guys next time here, Christian Coasters.